Alright guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today guys we're hopping in on something a little different, and I think it's going to be very fun here on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're going to hop into the Omega Shenron event, but we're hopping in on the JP version, and you might be asking, Nano, why are we hopping in on the JP version of Omega Shenron? He's been around for months. Well, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take a team, this very first run, we're going to take a team that is limited by the fact of what is released on global right now. I guess technically I probably could have hooked up my iPhone and done this with my global account and then switched over and done it with JP, but just to make it easier, I'm limiting myself on the fact that I can only use units that have been released on global right now for this run through, and then once we're done with this run through, we'll then use any unit that's been released on JP. Just kind of a good comparison of right now on global versus now on JP. So here you go, guys. These are the units I'm running. I do actually have that Agility GT Goku there, Dokkan Awakened, but I had a spare unit sitting on the account, and I was like, well, technically his Dokkan Awakened isn't on the global version yet, so that would actually be cheating. So we are running all of these characters right here. Those are the items we're going to be bringing. Actually, let's bring in Icarus instead of the Dende. Let's go ahead and just bring in Icarus. I will probably have to use items for this particular run through, just because, well, it's not nearly as powerful as obviously the next one we're going to be running. So let's go ahead and let's hop in on this event with our global restricted team. And then let's see, once we're done with this, then we'll see how it goes with a Super Saiyan 4. I mean, you guys already know, we're going to be using the Super Saiyan 4 team, and we're going to just kind of compare it out and see how it goes. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can get some key here. As you can see, we are running Oceanus. I felt like she was a solid unit to bring on global when I was farming these for my Omega Shenron. So I was like, you know what, let's go and let's bring her on the JP version as well. I believe her super attack is sitting at maybe 5 or 6 right now. Surprisingly enough, I've not actually pulled that many of her over here on the global version. She's actually kind of rare. Like for a rare unit, she's actually kind of a rare drop. So she's definitely a very good rare unit. So here we go. We're gonna get that GT Link hooking up right here, which doesn't really do too much for us until we actually hop in on the Omega Shenron, but still. So obviously we're gonna leave. No. Oh, okay. Okay, you only needed 5 key. That was a total like oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Almost maybe should have put Oceanus up front. So you might be asking, Nano, why are you running a rare unit? Well, Oceanus has shocking speed. She has the GT Link, which of course you particularly do want for ooh, we're gonna get some decent damage done to us here, 31k. Which you actually do want to be able to do damage to Sin and to Omega. And then I'm trying to think of what his super tech is. I think AGL GT Kid Goku is like a super tech 5 right now. Anyways, and on top of that, she's still supers. She's an AGL Siller. So that is all equates to definite. They link about the same. We will finish him off here with our Super Vegito. I guess the only thing too, which I imagine I'll see some of it, is definitely my 2 Super Vegitos. The one I friended and the one I'm bringing do have some items in the attribute system. My Super Vegito in particular does not really, because the attribute system came out after Rose was here, and I was already focusing so much more on Rose than I was Super Vegito. So Super Vegito does have some into him for sure, but not anywhere near, say, like my Rose or even my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does right now. And then I didn't really look at what the friend really was bringing along, how theirs was looking. But that is the only maybe one case here. But still, we are limiting ourselves to global only units on this run, and the next run is any unit available on JP right now. Guys, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that red subscribe button. And guys, if you are enjoying this video, consider the like button as well. Hopefully Omega doesn't give us too many problems here. Honestly, not a too bad, not a terrible fight if you're running Mono AGL. Man, it's gonna be nasty. This is probably the hardest part of the whole thing. For the sake of just whatever, I'm just gonna Ghost Usher. I don't feel like dealing with it. I just don't feel like dealing with it. We are not gonna be able to get off. We aren't there either. That is so utterly annoying. We are there though. Hey, it all worked out. Let's focus down the stupid Tech Nova Shenron, try and get him out of the way. And then we'll focus down Ice. Seriously, this is probably the hardest part. If you guys agree, let me know down in the comment section below. And for those of you that are just playing on the global version, let me know what you guys have been doing. Man, he's gonna hit so hard. We're definitely gonna be in this for 2 more turns. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna miss out on the super here. That really sucks. I'm gonna put it like this actually. Would love to get off a super and seal him so he can't super us, but it is what it is. I believe, guys, it is what it is. Man, we're just 1 key away. Key is not lining up the way we want it to right now. That is for certain. See, still gonna do a decent amount of damage even with running our 35% defense boost. We're gonna go off a counterattack here though. Yeah, do the damages, do the damages. Of course, we're getting off a super attack because we weren't able to seal the super. Ooh, it's nasty. Okay, so we're gonna heal up here. We're gonna throw Super Vegito up front. See what I'm saying? We're actually having to use a decent amount of items with this particular team. And they link up better, don't they? Yeah, Super Saiyan God does link up better. There is no getting off a super here. That sucks. Hopefully this round between Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku, though, we can take out Nova Shenron along with that counterattack. Come on, do work, Super Saiyan God. Of course, we get off an additional attack, but it was a basic attack, so there you go. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan 3 coming in clutch, gonna finish him off for us. Sweet. Now we can just focus on Ice, and that won't be too bad. Throw you up front. That shocking speed link, though. Still not enough. Man, key problems, guys. Key problems. It's an issue. That's a lot of damage. That is an absolute lot of damage. This is gonna be hilarious when we run through this with the JP team and just wreck face. If I had the AGL Frieza, I might would honestly run the AGL Frieza. Did not mean to click you. We just need 3 key there. We need 3 key there. And we need more key than we have available there. But hopefully those guys will do work. We're gonna boost those guys' attacks right here. Yeah, we might. Yeah. We're gonna be able to finish them off. That's awesome. Okay, fantastic. We're moving on to Sin and Omega. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Also, I damaged my HDMI cable the other night streaming on Twitch. I don't know how, but I'm having to be like super careful right now. When I was just kind of testing it out, it was disconnecting. So also, hopefully me mentioning this on a video, it doesn't mess it up. But I've been having some issues. I've got to get me a new mini HDMI to HDMI cable, because yeah, if I were to lay this tablet down right now and it kind of wiggle a little bit, I guarantee you I would lose connection over there for recording. So yeah, we definitely want to leave them connected, or do we? Because that's 2 counterattacks we're missing out on there. About to say, I mean, they should still link up. Man. It's just not going to work out that way this time. So we're missing out on some damage, but I need to be able to tank some of that. We're going to seal the supers here, which is super clutch. Let's do those. And we are going to get the super off. Fantastic. Sweet. And this is why Oceanus is so important, because we're going to seal supers and be able to counter with Super Vegito and not take any damage. We're going to be able to tank here at 100%, which is amazing. Yep. Super clutch to be able to preserve your items and get through this with relative ease. Sealing supers, man. Okay. Now, on this one in particular, obviously, we're going to want to do this because we want that GT link for the damages. It is super tempting, although he can only do basic attacks. So we are going to have to heal up here in a second. How many? Ooh. Okay. We do need at least 3 key there, though. So yeah, oh my gosh, that's so much damage. But these two right here should do a decent amount, at least for what they are. He is gonna do a really good amount here. Yeah, 300,000. That's what we're looking for. That, however, is not. Wow. So 2 basic attacks, we just took over 50,000 worth of damage. We probably should have used an Icarus there, but oh well, we'll recover and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Omega is not bad at all, obviously, because you're running AGL units in this particular team. Okay, so we're definitely going to want you up here. We're definitely going to want to do that. Let's go ahead and let's heal up, and then let's go ahead and let's run our Yima. Okay. We will give you the 1 key that you need. We will give you the 2 key that you need, and then we'll give you all the key that you need. We might be able to finish him off here with counter attacks and with our super attack. Might be able to. I don't know. Because his stupid defense buff, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No, I don't think we're going to be able to. Super Saiyan God doesn't do enough damage. And we don't expect much out of Oceanus because she is just here to literally seal supers and to link up somewhat well with her GT link and her shocking speed link. Okay. Wow, all three of the GT. So that Goku probably being the weakest of them all. We're going to put him back there. So he is on the different rotation. We'll do that. So this is definitely over right here. These two up front. Oh, no, no, no. Why does it... I wish you could, like... I wish it would, when the meter filled up, you could tell it when you wanted it to actually go off. And it wasn't a automatic, the very next person that super attacks did it. Oh, that would be fantastic. That needs to be a quality of life upgrade for sure. This is going to do a lot of damage. It would have done a significant amount of more damage, obviously, to Omega, because we have the GT Link rocking and rolling, and it's a Dokkan mode. Oh man, yeah, 462,000 damage. I would have loved to have that to have been on the Omega, but oh well. Nonetheless, we'll be fine. So our super is actually not sealed there, so they still could potentially do damage. Let's go ahead and let's run our Icarus. Super tempted just to do this. Very tempted just to do this. Because Oceanus is kind of on a bad rotation right now anyways. It's gonna be a lot of counterattack damage we're gonna miss out on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do things. Let me know. Would you guys done this differently? But this is the way Nano's doing it, yo. This is the way Nano is doing it. So we're gonna at least get the Silla Super there at the end. But we are gonna be able to get off 4 counterattacks and both super attacks from Super Vegito, which is fantastic. On top of tanking a lot of damage. No, don't do crits. Don't do crits. That's not what we want. It feels weird saying that, but just trying to stay as close to global as possible. So we definitely don't want crits there. 27k damage. That's still a decent amount. But we won't have to worry about super attacks next round. Unfortunately, our Super Vegitos kind of got a little... Yeah. Alright. We definitely want you two up front. And for the sake of everything... Well, we do have the Icarus running. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. And you don't need like any key, really. So let's do this, and we'll save this right here for you. Oh, this is going to do some damage, guys. This is going to do some friggin' damage. Let's see it here. Let's see what happens. GT Link, both of those. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the damage we're looking for. Let's see what Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku can do here. Another 460k. That is awesome. Super Saiyan God will do what? Maybe like 100-ish? 76,000? Okay. Oh, he's not letting us move Super Vegito. Friggin' punk. Okay. We're gonna run our... Do we even really need it? I'm gonna run my Yima anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna run the Yima there. We have plenty. When we have plenty of health, we would most likely be a-okay. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do it there because we do not have the resources here to get off another Super Vegito super attack. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we do. I guess on that one. Okay, that works. This should be over. Unfortunately, he's not GT linked up, but between the counterattacks and that last super attack, this should be over. Let's see what happens. Never mind, we're getting a Super Vegito super attack off. Oh man, aren't you guys so excited for the attribute system to become a global version of Dokkan Battle? No, for real though, I am very excited for that to come to the global version of Dokkan Battle. It's such a nice feature to this game, giving it some more depth and reason to continue to play and everything else. Definitely a nice quality of life upgrade to the game, in my opinion anyways. If you guys don't think so, let me know. I'd like to hear your opinions back on that if you don't think the attribute system was a good thing to implement into the game. Definitely like to hear back from you on that. So now let's hop in with a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. If you guys are still trucking along on this video, it's about to be over because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is just gonna tear through this. It's gonna be nasty. I'm talking like I'm not actually done this. You guys are watching me do this for the first time, but I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with a GT Link. We're gonna take a Super Tech 10 one here. Yeah, there you go. That's what we're running. Oh, I forgot to level up. Nah, should be fine. Her GT Link and everything else is mostly what I'm looking for anyway, so it should be okay. So this is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be like, this could be like maybe a one-shot kill potentially. I don't know. I'm ready to see what happens with this, guys. I have not done this yet. This is my first time doing this event with this team. I mean, I've just not really had a reason to. I've got Sin and Omega awakened and everything else, so there's just not really been a reason for me to hop in on this event with my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So this is gonna be fun. Let's do that. Oh, of course. But we're sitting on 200,000 plus health, so that doesn't really like hurt us too much there. Lots of GT links this round. A lot more GT links than before. As I'm saying that, literally no GT links. That is kind of stupid. Okay, let's obviously leave you there. Ah, come on. Wow, no Rose Super. That sucks. We're getting off a Super Vegito counterattack though. We are not. He can stun too. Let's see if he stuns with Super Vegito. Okay, he doesn't. Look at the difference in damage. The Super Vegito on the SV team is doing about 220,000 damage, and now he's doing 391,000. So the boost from Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is crazy crazy, crazy, crazy. We're about to get a lot of levels on Bropan here. Which, by the way, I just Dokkan Awakened on my stream the other day. If you guys aren't following me over there on Twitch, consider going over there and following me. You can search for me at Nanogenix. There's a link down in the description below as well. We just broke 3,000 followers over there, which is pretty awesome. And we've been having some pretty fun streams lately. I'm trying to get into a nice, just kind of like rhythm with it. So once I figure out a good schedule, I will definitely let everyone know on here and there and Twitter and everything else. But yeah, definitely, if you guys are interested in some Dokkan live streams, head over there and follow me over there. Okay, this could be over actually. I'm curious to see what kind of damage we do to Nova. A lot. A lot. And we're going to tank like crazy. Yeah, so this should finish off Nova, and then we'll move our focus on the Ice, which could potentially be... Oh, it's not going to finish him off. Wow. Okay, that was definitely unexpected. I'm going to put you up front. You right here. Ah, they don't link up. Oh, well, that's fine. She has so much ki. Let's do this. It's much better to get the Fierce Battle link off with these two than it is to worry about linking up Bropan and Super Vegito. And also, too, the tank and the counterattacks up front are way more important right here than just making sure that Super Vegito and Bropan are linked up. Look at those counterattacks. Look how much damage those counterattacks are doing now. Also, from the boost from Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. It's just crazy. It's crazy the difference running them makes versus an old school Mono Agl team you'd be running with the Super Vegitos. This is a 5-month difference from global to JP is what we're witnessing. This is ridiculous. I used like what two or three items on my Super Vegito team for that, and I'm not used any yet. We're still sitting at 180,000 health, and we are probably gonna just wreck this. Like this is gonna be bad because we're gonna have the GT Link dang near every turn, which is going to do a ton of damage. On top of the fact, yeah, this is a full GT. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get nasty. Doesn't really matter. I'm definitely curious as to see how much damage this is about to do, but I'm expecting something like tremendous here. Like, I honestly don't even know if he will survive this first round. Let's see what happens. No, 2 million damage. One shot kill. One shot kill. Okay, let's see what happens with Omega. We're not going to have a GT Link, so we're not going to get to see that. That kind of sucks. Oh, I should have saved all those for Rose. Oh, no, Rose is still going to get some. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, man. It's just so crazy, guys. It's just nuts, nuts, nuts. Oh, I can't even. You guys are witnessing this here in this video. This was exactly what I was wanting to do. And it's exactly what's happening. It's just portray the absolute crazy differences between basically running this event with a Mono Agl team now on global versus now on JP, and it's just, the differences are just stupid. Let's see what kind of Rose still doing 228,000 damage. That's amazing. That's what our Super Saiyan 3 with the GT Link Goku was doing earlier. Full GT Links, amazing. Okay, so definitely for this, we're gonna go ahead and just put those like. Actually, how well did she? Yeah, I mean, obviously we're missing several like percentage links there, but still. Okay, let's just go ahead and, I mean, isn't that such an awesome feeling right here that everyone is at full ki before we even have collected ki orbs on the board? Like that is, this should be over. I'm assuming Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta will one-shot kill Omega here. Let's see what happens. 3 million damage. Yeah, he would have. Wow. Wow. You guys just saw right there in Bropan getting all kinds of levels. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, guys. That was awesome. Well, there you go. I about set the tablet down, which would, of course, done what I just said it would do earlier. There you go, guys. There you go. That's the comparison of a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team on GT. on JP right now and a Super Vegito team on Global right now. The only difference, we did have some additional attacks go off and maybe like 1 crit. But otherwise, we pretty well stayed within the realm of what Global can do. And that was a pretty cool video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, consider that like button. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know down in the comment section below as well. Like I did say earlier, consider hitting that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and so forth. Otherwise, you guys have a great, great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.